Today we're going to read inside the book Mouse Cookies and More, a Treasury. This is a special book. A couple reasons. One, my mom gave me this book. She's given me a lot of books. This one's special though because it doesn't have just one story in it. It has multiple stories. It has some stories we've read before. Okay? So let's take a look at the book first. Let's remember, this is the front cover. That's the back cover. Holding the book together is the spine. When you open up the book, you're going to usually find the title page, Mouse Cookies and More, a Treasury, by Laura Numeroff. That's the author. And illustrated by Felicia Bond, the illustrator that drew the pictures. But because this book is special and has more than one story in it, it's also going to have the table of contents. Remember, a table of contents is a list of everything that's in the book with their page number so that you can quickly find it. So in this book, there are many different stories, but then there's other activities that go along with it. Most of these stories have to do with food, so there's recipe pages. There's some songs that were made up and different picture activities. So the table of contents is going to help us find things a lot faster. The story we're going to read today is If You Give a Pig a Pancake, 65. So that means I'm going to be looking at those page numbers at the bottom of the page. Actually, they're not in these stories, but here we go. 49. So I know I can skip some if I'm going to 65. 57. There's 61, 62, 63, 64, 65. So now I'm ready to enjoy this story. If You Give a Pig a Pancake. Let's enjoy it, boys and girls. Mouse Cookies and More, a Treasury. Remember, this was a collection of stories, so we got to look at our table of contents. I'm going to turn to the story we're enjoying today, If You Give a Pig a Pancake. Here it is. Remember, during the story, I want you guys to make predictions. What do you think is going to happen? If You Give a Pig a Pancake by Laura Numeroff. She's the illustrator, she's the author, and illustrated by Felicia Bond. She's the illustrator that drew all these great pictures. Okay, so we're looking right here. What do you think is going to happen? Make your prediction. If you give a pig a pancake. Let's find out if your predictions are coming true. If you give a pig a pancake. If You Give a Pig a Pancake by Laura Numeroff, illustrated by Felicia Bond. If you give a pig a pancake, she'll want some syrup to go with it. You'll give her some of your favorite maple syrup. Ooh, lucky. She'll probably get all sticky, so she'll want to take a bath. Uh-oh. What do you think is going to happen when she goes upstairs? She'll ask you for some bubbles. When you give her the bubbles, she'll probably ask you for a toy. You'll have to find your rubber duck. That's a lot of bubbles she's putting in there. What do you think's gonna happen? The duck will remind her of the farm where she was born. She might feel homesick and want to visit her family. She'll want you to come too. She'll look through your closet for a suitcase. Uh-oh, making a mess. What do you think's gonna happen? Then she'll look under your bed. When she's under the bed, she'll find your old tap shoes. She'll try them on. She'll probably need something special to wear with them. I thought they were going to the farm. What's she going to do with those tap shoes? When she's all dressed, she'll ask for some music. You'll play your very best piano piece, and she'll start dancing. I wonder what happened to the farm. Maybe they'll go next. I wonder. Then she'll want you to take her picture. So you'll have to get your camera. When she sees the picture, she'll ask you to take more. Then she'll want to send one to each of her friends. Gonna use the mail. We've been talking about that. You'll have to give her some envelopes and stamps and take her to the mailbox. On the way, she'll see a tree in your backyard. She'll want to build a treehouse. I wonder what it'll look like. What do you guys think? Make a prediction. So you'll have to get her some wood, a hammer, and some nails. When the treehouse is finished, they never made it to the mailbox. Wonder what? Wow. She'll want to decorate it. She'll ask for wallpaper and glue. Did the treehouse look like you thought it would? I wonder what it's going to look like inside. Make your predictions. When she hangs the wallpaper, she'll get all sticky. Feeling sticky will remind her of your favorite maple syrup. She'll probably ask you for some. Wonder what's gonna happen if she's got maple syrup. And chances are, if she asks you for some syrup, she'll want a pancake to go with it. Well, that's the end. I hope you guys enjoyed it. So inside this big book of great stories we read If You Give a Pig a Pancake, and we made predictions. What's going to happen next? Okay? You don't have to just make predictions in books. When you guys are watching movies, your brain's making a prediction. What's going to happen next? How are they going to solve this mystery? Think about it. Use your brain. When you're driving in the car, I used to love to play a game where I would close my eyes for a while. Then I would open them up to see if I could figure out where I was. I was making predictions in my head by the turns in the road that my mom and dad would take. You guys, we're making predictions all the time. It's just a guess with some information. So get out there, let's make some predictions, let's have some fun. See you guys later.